All right, one free guess as to how we spent our morning.
Serving meals at the Mission?
No, we've been shopping.
We were at the mall bagging more goodies for our Bambino-to-be. Can baby Harris come out to play?
Oh, my God, 2 more months of this.
Michael, get up. I feel a mood swing coming on.
Stephanie, your mother just called. She's helicoptering up to see you today.
Oh!
Allow me to lend a limb.
Oh, thank you. Guess you want me to haul this up to your room, huh?
Ixnay, Jorge. The papoose paraphernalia goes next door in room 7.
I thought we decided 7 would be the baby's viewing room.
Beg to differ, Mama-san, but when we knock down the wall between 5 and 6, 7 becomes 6. See, an 8 turns into a little mini...
Michael, we're not knocking down any walls.
Wouldn't dream of it. George is. Sounds like fun, old mule?
Well, I'd like to have lunch first, young ass.
Listen, we don't mind your staying here when the baby comes, but in one room with the original 4 walls.
Joanna, you can't expect us to live in the same room as a baby.
What if it cries or something and wakes me up? In the morning, I'll be all cranky and I'll look like hell.
Oh, well, if it'll keep you from waking up puffy-faced, got the damn place.
You mean it?
No!
Methinks we 3 Ps need a new pod.
Of course. Let's buy a house.
Zots!
Methinks these 3 Ps are out of their shells.
Michael, you can't afford a house. You're a bag boy. You barely make minimum wage.
Plus tips. Mrs. Levinson's always good for $1. More if I'm wearing my stonewashed 501s.
But surely we stray.
Have you considered renting?
Oh, Joanna, a Vanderkellen doesn't rent.
Okay, but if you change your mind, I'm handling a rental that just came on. Do you know the Enright estate up on Johnny Cake Heights?
Do we know it? Oh, sweet meat, that mansion's mucho magnifico.
And it would be fitting for us to look down on the town.
Almost poetic.
It's the guest house that's for rent, and that's only until the main house sells.
Oh, darn. There's that pesky reality again.
Don't crumble, Muffin. Let's take a pregnant pause and peruse the positives. We'd have an impressive mailing address, creating the illusion of wealth. Nothing to scoff at there.
And we could still look down on the town.
And just because the house is small, that doesn't mean your egos have to be.
He's right! But when can we move in?
Oh, well, we can go look at it now.
Wunderbar.
Okay.
Oh, I love it. We'll take it.
Stephanie, this is the main house. The guest house is out there.
Behind that old garage?
On top of that old garage.
Michael!
Boy, talk about your convenient parking, though.
Don't fret, my worried pet. We haven't seen the inside yet. Key, please.
Well, I think it's in the kitchen, but it's not really a key. It's more like a garage door opener.
Right, like that won't look clunky on my Tiffany keychain. Oh, but this place. Michael, can you imagine how glorious this room would look filled with pictures of us?
And we'd finally have room for that mural I've always wanted to paint of you.
You mean the 4 seasons of Stephanie?
Oh, but we can't afford this place. Why are we torturing ourselves?
And others.
But I love you, you big, beautiful house.
Stephanie?
It loves me, too.
That's Joanna.
I'm still trying to find the garage door opener. It's so big, you'd think it'd be easy to spot.
Oh, Michael, this is the longest hallway I've... Look, there's no end to it.
There's got to be. Time me in a hall dash.
Ready, set, go.
I bet you can't.
Ready, set, go!
Do you see him yet?
Oh, wait, I think that's him. Come on, baby, run to Mama. 10 seconds, a new personal best.
Well, I could have done it in 9, but I stopped for a second to eyeball the indoor-outdoor pool.
Oh, Michael, and your whole life long you've had that recurring dream about owning a pool like that.
Is that the same dream where you're tied to the diving board by Fiona, the rubber-suited mistress? No, my mistake. What am I thinking of? That's my dream.
Ew.
Okay, I found the opener.
Joanna, I want this house. I don't care what it costs. I want it.
It's $1.2 million.
Think they'll come down?
Michael, you can't even afford the 2 part.
Oh, Michael, Dick's right. We don't have enough money to buy this place. I'll just have to ask Mummy to buy it for us.
Yes!
Yes!
Dear Diary, today I decided to leave Vermont.
Mummy's coming! Mummy's coming!
Mummy's coming! Mummy's coming!
Now, Michael, remember, let me do all the talking. I know how to pull this woman's strings and make her dance like a drunken puppet.
Steffi!
Mummy! Oh.
Joanna!
Mrs. Vanderkellen.
Dick! Hello, Michael.
Oh, Mummy, Mummy, Mummy! Pleasure as always, Mrs. V.
Well, pregnancy certainly becomes you.
Oh, I think we all knew it would.
I can't get over how much you're looking like Kim Basinger these days. Am I right, Dick?
Uncanny.
Nobody wears Elizabeth Taylor's passion like you, Lady Vanderkellen.
My, your husband seems to be sucking up more than usual. Okay, what do you two want?
Want? Oh, we're young and beautiful with a baby on the way. What more could we possibly want?
She spotted her prey.
Oh, I suppose we could use a little housewarming gift. Let's see. We have a coffee grinder and a juicer. Michael, do we have a house?
A house? Not that I recall.
They're circling their victim.
I see through your little charade. You want me to fork over a down payment on some cute cottage.
And now the kill.
Bottom line, Mom, we want you to buy us a big, big mansion.
How much?
Only $1.2 million, and there's room for a mural of me.
It's a very soft $1.2 million. The owners are flexible, motivated, and willing to carry.
What does all that mean?
I'm not sure, but I bet someone in my office knows.
Normally, if it's over $1 million, I'm supposed to consult with my husband.
See, honey, I'm not the only one who subscribes to that policy.
But Arthur is buying an election in Central America right now. Oh, what the heck? I'll pop for the house.
Yes!
Yes!
Damn, you're a grand dam.
There is, however, one provision. Stephanie, as you may have noticed, you have no siblings.
That's why at Christmas I get all the presents.
That's what Christmas is all about.
Alas, there's nobody to carry on the family name. So, Michael, Mr. Vanderkellen and I have discussed making you an offer.
Offer?
The timing couldn't be more fortuitous. In exchange for this big, big mansion, we'd simply like you to change your last name to Vanderkellen.
What? You want me to sell my name, my legacy, my very being for some house?
That is correct.
Okie doke.
What is this huge huge room off the master bedroom.
Well, right now it's a walk-in closet, but you could turn it into a darling nursery for the baby.
Michael, did you hear that? A walk-in closet.
Holy Imelda, we're blessed.
Michael, hasn't it occurred to you you sold your soul for a lot of closet space?
So?
Well, don't you get it? When you give away your name, you're giving away your identity, your integrity.
Dick, when we got married, I gave away my name. Are you saying I gave away my identity and integrity?
Of course not.
Why is that?
You're a woman.
Meaning?
Meaning you're not a man.
So?
So it's different.
What do you mean it's different?
It's not the same.
Dick, I know what different means.
Good. Glad we cleared that up.
Dick, you're sitting here.
Yeah.
For years, you've been sitting at that table, and now you're sitting at this table. I don't like it.
I didn't mean to rock your world, George.
Hey, quick quiz, G-Man. Say you were offered a Hippo house to change your last name. Go or no go?
Heck, a man's name is his most important possession. Once it's gone, he's no better than some lost, forgotten animal who roams the streets, eating rotten garbage and sleeping on dung heaps. But that's just me.
Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother. Talk about your unsettling spectacles.
I know. I normally sit over there, and now I'm sitting here. I just felt capricious, okay?
I was alluding to the chunk of blueberry stuck to your front tooth. No, Daryl. You let Dick lick off that blueberry himself. See, Daryl, you were wrong. Just because Michael's taken on Miss Stephanie's name doesn't mean he's turned into a femme fatale. Although, with his legs crossed in that sultry manner, he does resemble a young Shirley Booth.
Question. Would you, quirky crossbred country kinsman, consider mangling your monikers for a mansion on the Mount?
First off, kudos on your spectacular, if not excessive, alliterative skills. Your query is moot, however, since years ago, Daryl altered his given name to avoid confusion both at home and at obedience school.
What did Daryl's name used to be?
Larry?
So you guys do approve of me taking the Vanderkellen name?
What? We thought you were taking Miss Stephanie's lilting first name. Selling your last name would mean losing your identity and integrity. We'd sooner brush our teeth than change our last name. Come on, Daryl. I said, come on, Daryl.
Stephanie, did I do right? I mean, even Larry and the guys think I shouldn't change my last name.
Michael, they also think they're dogs.
Still.
Come on, let's go pick up tile samples before the store closes. Mr. Vanderkellen? Ooh, I like that.
Michael, don't worry about losing your identity and integrity. That only happens to women.
You don't have much respect for me anymore, do you?
No.
I see. Well, hear this. No matter what name I go by, I'm still the man in this family.
Michael, I need you to run upstairs and get my purse.
The Louis Vuitton clutch or the Coach Classic?
The Coach.
Rightio. We'll continue this discussion later.
Michael! Michael! Well, you just flew out of the tile store. store. Okay, so you didn't like the peach-colored grout I picked out.
Not the grout, Steph. It's me. I just had to see if this was all worth bidding adieu to my identity and integrity.
Michael, of course it is. That's a solid brass wit bar.
I know. But last year, when I lost you and my job and a sizable section of my sanity, all I had left was my name, and now I'm losing that.
But now you have me, and a new job, and nearly all of your sanity. You don't need your name anymore. Michael, did you swim in? Oh, you know those linen pants are dry clean only.
Seemed uncouth backstroking naked before escrow closes. If it ever closes.
Come on. You want to try for a new record in the hallway dash?
The time wouldn't be official. Carrying about 20 pounds of water.
Tell me about it. Okay. I'm about to do something very unselfish.
You?
I guess this giving up your name thing is some kind of big deal to you, so I'm going to give you permission to make up your own mind about it.
You are? You mean it's up to me? You mean I can make this decision?
Oh, stop rubbing my nose in it.
Steph, am I the man of this family?
Well, Michael, you are a man, and we are a family, so I guess in the technical sense.
So no matter what I decide, your feelings for me won't change?
No, Michael, I'll still love you.
Even if I have integrity?
Okay.
Thanks. I'll meet you outside.
Where are you going?
Well, just in case I never see this place again.
What a lovable lunatic.
Michael, you're dripping wet.
Dear boy, a Vanderkellen man is only permitted to wear wet trousers while at sea.
I can wear wet pants anywhere I want. Not giving up the Harris name.
No.
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 Yes! My means may be meager, but I do own something of value. My self-respect and my dignity. Right, Dick?
Well, the words are there, Michael.
I see. Darling, did you give Michael permission to make up his own mind?
Yeah.
Good night, all.
Didn't my little morality play sway you even a smidge?
Oh, goodness, yes. It was very touching.
So, we still get the house?
Certainly not.
But you said it was touching.
I thought the sound of music was touching, but we didn't buy Christopher Plummer a house. Come to think of it, I believe we did. He was most grateful.
Mommy, you can't do this. Couldn't we negotiate or something?
Negotiate, right. Run with it, Steph.
I'm listening.
Well, try this out. Michael Van Harris.
I could live with that.
I couldn't.
How about Michael Vandy Harris?
I think not.
Michael Vander Harris.
Sorry.
Michael Vanderkellen Harris.
Michael Vanderkellen.
Michael Vanderkellen.
Now that I love.
Yes!
Yes!
Excuse me, but doesn't that name sound vaguely familiar to any of you?
Quiet, Dick. There's a house in it for you.
Sorry, Mrs. V, no dice.
You know, this situation reminds me of a certain young suitor from my past, who also had character and the courage of his convictions.
Daddy does have that way about him.
Oh, not your daddy. The boy I dumped for your daddy. Your father had very little integrity, but man, was he loaded.
This other chap, did he go on to become a big tycoon, a captain of industry?
Actually, he died a penniless drunk. And the jury is still out on you, young man. And you'll want to lose that sweater. Certain men can't carry off pearls.
Look, I know that two of you feel miserable right now, but I think you'll find that life, you know, as wondrous as it can be.
Oh, shut up, Dick.
You know, that woman has been moody ever since she gave up her last name.
Michael, we're among the homeless.
You could still rent the guest house.
Oh.
Good going, Dick. Do you stay up nights thinking of these sick ways to hurt us?
Only when Carson is in rerun.
If you need a place to stay, the swallows have left their nest.
Oh, Michael, please don't make me live in a nest. I'm having a baby, for God's sake.
No, I mean, they were nesting in the carriage house out back, and now it's empty.
Really? You know, Steph, I always thought that rustic retreat had fix-me-up potential.
And it is on that little hill. We could still look down on Dick and Joanna.
Oh, you don't need a hill for that.
He's right. Okay, we'll take it. You think there's enough closet space?
Well, if George knocked a hole in the back wall and built a long hallway to the barn...
You're right. Then that whole humongous barn could be our closet. Well, your closet.
Dick, help me.
Vanderkellen Harris does have a certain snob appeal.
Say, Dick Nick, who do you think is more important? A chiropractor making six figures or a well-connected taxidermist?
Well, it depends on whether I have a bad back or a dead bear.
What? Well, we're picking potential godfathers for our little prodigy in progress.
So far, we've narrowed the A-list down to 85 of our most prominent friends and relations.
You dying to know where you stand on the latest Harris poll? Let's see, Loudon.
Michael, you're forgetting Dick didn't make the second cut.
Right. Ah, but you did make the B list, see?
Dick.
So then Prince Philip turns to his trusty butler and he says, "You idiot, I told you to make the Queen rum, not make the Queen mum." Oh, you got that one, did you, George?
Not even close.
Oh, does this mean I'm losing my favorite chess partner?
Oh, I'm afraid that's a check.
You know, I really enjoyed that story you told about Prince Albert in the can. I mean, I was, I was sure that you meant tobacco.
Ha, 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 ha.
There you go.
Oh, I say, I seem to be rather low on funds.
That's all right. We take credit cards, traveler checks.
Reginald! Dick, you're not letting him get away, are you?
Not if I can stop him.
Reginald is stiffing you on the bill.
Oh, I'm sure this is just another one of Reginald's jokes.
I want my $800.
I've got it. For you, my good host.
Well, I'm very flattered, but I'm pretty happy with Joanna.
I'm available. Oh, sure. I make a joke and nobody laughs.
What is this?
It represents my claim to a British lordship. It's legitimate, I assure you. Here, the paperwork seems to be in order, I believe. What?
Well, it's a very pretty ring, but I couldn't help noticing your gold Rolex.
Yes, I don't believe you're grasping the import here, old thing. You see, from this day forth, you're no longer a humble little innkeeper. You are Richard Loudon, Lord of Stumpworth-on-Thames. Well, must dash. Oh, welcome to British nobility, Richard. Or rather, your lordship.
Well, I think we just got the shaft.
Yes, but the royal one.
I get that.
It's not a joke, George.
Oh.
I'm Larry. This is my brother Darryl, and this is my other... Huh? My other brother Darryl has cut short my intro due to his astonishment in seeing the signet ring of the Lord of Stumpworth-on-Thames.
How did you know?
Darryl minored in royal genealogy when he was on his rowing scholarship at Oxford.
Funny, I always had Darryl pegged as a Cambridge man.
No, that was Darryl here. Imagine the ribbing my brothers gave me when I ended up going to Montpelier Trade Tech.
Darryl, I can't believe I'm asking, but can you tell if this is authentic?
It's legit, all right. Darryl would recognize the Queen's tea stains anywhere.
Then I really am the Lord of Stumpworth-on-Thames?
You may be a lord, Dick, but you put your overalls on one strap at a time, just like the rest of us.
I don't wear overalls, George.
Too good, huh?
You know, it might be kind of fun being Lady Loudon.
You know, I'm not sure, you know, if my being a lord, you know, makes you a lady. I mean, you know, technically speaking.
But we could still call me Lady Loudon just for fun, right?
Oh, we could. But that would be wrong.
Michael, tell them the good news or I'll explode.
After whittling away at our A-list, we're ecstatic to announce that Baby X's new god padre is...
My great Uncle Tata.
Tata?
Yes, Tata.
Not only is he well-heeled and well-preserved, he's Steph's only unindicted male relative.
Oh, he's been lonely and miserable, holed up for years in that old dark mansion. But when I told him the wonderful news, he took a big hit of oxygen and wept tears of joy.
Well, he sounds like a happy Tata.
Carry me back to old Wisconsin. There's mucho mozzarella on that pie.
Extra cheese from Mama Vericella? What are you, royalty or something?
I was just made a British lord. But it's no big deal, and please don't bow or curtsy.
He's pulling your newly waxed leg lambskin. They don't give genuine lordships to just any old doofus.
Dick is not just any old doofus.
Reggie couldn't pay his bill, so he stuck me with this stupid title.
Calling all Harrises. Congrats, Lord Loudon. After agonizing deliberation, we've selected you as godpappy to our prized project.
We're so happy for you.
Well, what a wonderful and incredibly shallow gesture.
Oh, thank you.
I thought so.
Won't this upset your Tata when you tell him?
She's right. Unless this is handled delicately, it could crush the very life out of him.
We won't tell him. We'll fax him the news first thing tomorrow morning.
You're a softie, you know it.
Well, your lovable lordship, we bid you a royal farewell. And for you, Joanna, a generic nighty-night should suffice.
A generic nighty-night back at ya.
Don't you want to say goodnight to your future godchild?
Good night, kid.
There, you see? I told you I smelled pizza.
Oh, you're always smelling pizza.
We'd like to request an audience with Richard Loudon, Lord of Stumpworth-on-Thames.
Look, will you give the bowing a rest? What do you want?
Well, we'd like your highness to use his royal wisdom to settle a dispute. Chester thinks it's time for me to get a haircut, but I disagree.
Oh, grab a mirror, Jim. You look like one of those ragamuffin MTV punks.
Admit it, Chester, you're just jealous of my boyish appearance.
This is idiotic. I'm no barber.
We know, you're a lord. We're waiting, your lordship.
I think you could use a little trim.
There, you see, Jim? Now, before we waste the rest of a perfectly good evening, let's go back to your house and finish that game of Battleship. I'm going to destroy your fleet if it takes me all night.
I'll meet you in the car. I'm awaiting a decision on my sideburns.
You know, Jim, this is getting kind of sad.
Well, actually, that was just a device to get you alone.
And an ingenious one.
Well, here's the skinny. Have you heard about the bait and tackle shop that's opening this weekend?
Well, who hasn't? It's been the lead story in the news all week.
Well, we had a secret meeting of the town council today, and we voted for you, our beloved Lord Loudon, to do the ribbon-cutting honors.
Isn't that one of the mayor's jobs?
Well, this is too big for a mayor. This is Vermont's first in-mall live bait shop. Boy, you know what that means?
Yeah, it isn't outside, which is where a live bait shop should be.
Then you'll do it. Oh, hot dog. I hope we can also count on Lady Loudon's presence.
I'm sure Mrs. Loudon might tang along.
Boy, what a coup.
Well, this is going to destroy Chester. He became mayor just so he could cut ribbons.
Honey, what can I do? The people have spoken. My people have spoken.
Oh, my Lord.
You can still call me Dick.
What's with the new suit?
Giuseppe, the tailor, thought that I should wear something more befitting my station at the ribbon cutting.
You bought a custom-made suit?
It was free, but I'm letting Giuseppe hang a sign above his shop that says, I'm the guy that made the nice suit for Lord Dick.
A spot of tea, my lord.
I wouldn't mind a spot. Hit me.
A spot of tea? You hate tea.
I know, but I just feel I should be doing something very Britishy.
Before I fetch my lord his scones, might I pick his royal brain?
Pick away, my child.
Michael and I were hoping you could help us select a suitable godmother.
What about Joanna?
Get real, Your Highness. A lord for godfather and a common wench for godmother?
Couldn't you just pretend that Joanna was a lady?
I suppose, but that would be wrong.
Well, I guess it's time for this common wench to go milk the cows and sing some bawdy songs.
She's simple, but good folk.
Anyway, if it's not a bother, I was wondering if you could call the Queen of England and ask her to be our baby's godmother.
Well, I don't know that the Queen would want to talk to, what am I saying? I mean, we are both noble.
Thank you. I'll see to your scones now. Long live you, my lord.
And long live you, too. What is that?
The royal wave.
Ah,
Want to know where I've been all morning? Listening to Chester spill his guts about this ribbon cutting thing.
He's that upset, huh?
No, Dick, he's spilling his guts in a happy way. What a twit. Thanks to you, my old pal Chester's a broken mayor. It may sound silly, your fancy pants lordship, but he loves cutting ribbons the way other men love greasing their snowblowers. What the hell are you doing?
Just practicing the royal wave.
Boy, stick a fork in you, 'cause you are done.
Wow, he's practicing his royal wave.
No, I just had a kink.
Well, we came to escort you to the grand event. Your townspeople await your royal arrival.
I love your feet.
They get me around.
You remember Mr. Rusnick from the Circus of Shoes.
I come bearing complimentary footwear. Would you allow me to slip them on the royal feet?
What the hey?
8.5 triple D. Same width as Maggie Thatcher. There we go. Our top-of-the-line Korean-made imitation leather-like wingtips. How do they feel?
Almost like real shoes.
Yeah, most people can't tell the difference until they get them wet.
After you, my lord.
A coach and a dozen ponies await.
Look, guys, don't you think you're going a little overboard? I mean, you know, it's just a simple ribbon snipping.
He does understand this is an in-mall bait shop.
Well, I thought he did. I hope you're not backing out. The whole town's turned out for your speech.
I didn't prepare a speech.
Oh. Well, your presence alone will be enough. Just say hello, tell a few jokes, and you're out.
Okay. Are these shoes supposed to stick to the floor like this?
Guess the paint hasn't dried yet.
I saw a beautiful coach outside. I've always dreamed of riding in a coach.
Yeah, well, keep dreaming, woman. This coach is SRO, Stratford Royalty only.
I suppose we couldn't pretend I was royalty.
Well, we could, but that would be wrong. Wow, what a noisy throng. Look, can you quiet down, please?
Hey! Hey! Don't make me come out there, people.
I give you Richard Loudon, Lord of Stumpworth-on-Thames.
Thank you, and hello, everybody. I'd like to welcome you all to the grand opening of this lovely live bait shop. I didn't really prepare a speech or anything. You know, I just thought I was going to cut a ribbon. I don't know. Would anyone like to hear a joke?
Yeah.
Okay. A couple of guys walk in. No, I'm sorry. It's one guy walks into a tobacco shop, and he asks if they have Prince Albert tobacco. No, he asked if they have Prince Albert in the can. Yeah, that's it. And the shop owner says that they do, and then the other guy, you know, the guy that walked into the shop, he says, well, you better let him out. He probably can't breathe in there. I knew that one would go over. Well, I guess it's time to cut the ribbon.
Tell another joke.
All right. It seems that dear Fergie went to this fat farm in Brighton, and she couldn't pay her bill, and I can't remember the stuff in between, but the punchline is something like she may be short of pounds, but she certainly isn't short of pounds.
Is that a true story about Sarah Ferguson?
No, it's a joke.
Oh.
So what are you doing, Loudon? Making fun of fat people?
I thought you'd like royal jokes.
You're the royal joke.
Hey, listen, you know, why don't I'll just cut the ribbon.
He slams the royal family and still thinks he's gonna cut the ribbon? Who does he think he is?
Yeah, well, what are we gonna do? If nobody cuts the ribbon, how will we get in the store?
Let's go in for the roof.
Yeah. No need for that! Hey. I'll cut the ribbon.
Chester, please fire this lord.
You can't fire a monarch. He either has to abdicate his throne or have his head cut off.
Well, since we don't know what abdicate means...
I don't get it. I mean, one minute you're bowing to me, and then I tell a few jokes, and you turn on me like a pack of rabid dogs.
Well, we're a fickle little town.
Come on, Chester, cut the ribbon.
Well, here goes.
Yeah!
Now let's all get in there and buy some bait.
Honey, where are you going? Aren't you going to stay here with me?
I'd rather eat bait.
See, I told you they'd have refreshments.
You scuff them. You bought them.
Well, it's like the old saying, what goes around comes around.
Here, George. Want to be a lord?
Do I? Hey, everybody, look at me. I'm a lord. I'm a lord.
would you pass the rolls?
Here you go.
Stupid bacon!
Butter with that?
No, I think I'll try marmalade. That mood, you know?
Stupid parsley!
Excuse me, I'm not usually one to pry, but is your maid possessed?
No, that's just her cooking method. She likes to intimidate the food.
Actually, there's a reason behind my squawks. She's got the baby in the belly hormone blues.
She's 8 months pregnant.
Oh.
But it's nothing to worry about. Just treat her the way we do. Pretend she's a live grenade.
Here's your stupid bacon and eggs.
I didn't order bacon and eggs. I ordered pancakes.
The pin is out of the grenade.
Well, I didn't make pancakes. I made bacon and eggs.
But I don't like bacon.
You will the way I made it. I tenderized it. I threw it against the wall.
Stephanie, go make Mr. Jenkins his pancakes.
Why? Because he asked for them? Well, maybe now on I should just go from table to table, asking everybody what they want.
I'll just go to a restaurant. And good luck on the birth of your child.
Oh, drop dead. Oh, I'm so sorry. How could I have said that?
No, it's okay. I understand.
Don't you even think of touching me.
Helen, I thought New Englanders were supposed to be nice and normal.
Well, that'll teach you not to stereotype people.
Stephanie, you were very rude to our guest.
Get off my back, woman. And knock off this guest sham. You charge people to stay here.
Give birth already.
Mr. Jenkins! Michael, why didn't you stick up for me?
I was just trying to remain neutral, you know, like Switzerland and, Quick, Dick, what other country is neutral?
Michael, I order you to take sides.
You were totally in the right.
Don't patronize me.
You were totally in the wrong.
Traitor.
There was no correct answer, was there?
Leave me alone.
No offense, Michael, but right now I can't stand the sight of you. Oh, no, you're not gonna cry, are you?
I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry, too, if this happened to you.
Why are you staring at me?
I'm not.
Well, your eggs are.
Sorry. Here's a wacky idea. Why don't you take my car and go shopping? You know, get some fresh air and maybe your sanity back.
You trying to get rid of me, buddy?
I'd rather not answer that. It sounds like one of your trick questions.
Okay. Maybe I will go shopping. I'll drive over to Johnny Cake Mall. Just hope no stupid pedestrians get in my way.
Why don't I drive you over there? You know, it'll give us a chance to talk some more.
Oh, that'll be a thrill.
Oh, hi, Michael.
Hi, George.
Is something wrong?
No, just played a quick game of hide and whimper.
Oh, well, I hope you win.
Hey there, Georgie boy. Wait. There is something wrong.
I thought so.
My sweet and sour Steph yelled at me and wounded me with her wicked words.
She did seem angry. She just drove by with Dick and threw a soda can at my head. I'll have some story to tell at the recycling center.
She told this punching bag boy she couldn't stand the sight of him.
Well, if it's any consolation, Michael, I can't get enough of you.
Thank you, George. That's the nicest lie you ever told.
It was nothing. You know, you should look on the bright side.
You mean I don't have a Diet Dr. Pepper dent in my head like you do?
No. That at least you have someone to yell at you. Who do I have?
Nobody.
That's right. And you have a kid on the way who'll probably yell at you, too. Who do I have?
Nobody again. Just you, yourself, and ye.
If it weren't for people throwing things at my head, I wouldn't even know I exist.
Wow, you speak wise words, Chemo Georgie. No matter how bad things seem, poor moi, I mean, your lot is a lot worse. You must be miserable. Thanks for the pep, pal.
Glad you decided to stay. You'll see, other than Stephanie, the rest of us New Englanders are nice and normal.
Oh, hi, Joanna. Hi, Mr. Jenkins.
George, what are you doing down there?
I'm playing a quick game of hide and whimper, because nobody wants to yell at me.
I'll be checking out now.
Mr. Jenkins! Can't you play hide and whimper in your own damn room? Mr. Jenkins!
She yelled at me.
Honestly, Dick. You are the slowest driver I have ever seen.
Well, you know, I mean, how much time would we have saved even if I had run over those ducks?
Well, I guess we'll never know, will we? Oh, my God. That's a Giannina Bruzzese. The new spring line came out and I didn't even know it.
I can't believe it got by the both of us.
Excuse me, miss. I'd like to try on that Giannina Bruzzese.
Maybe you pronounced it wrong.
I'm sorry. I thought you were making a joke.
Trying on a dress is not a joke. Later on, I'll tell you a real joke, and you can compare the two and learn the difference. Now, get me my dress, you four-eyed shop girl, before I make a stink.
Fine.
You know, Stephanie, you were just the teeniest bit rude to that shop girl.
I was? I didn't say please to that witch, did I?
That was it. And you were also a little hard on Michael before. You know, especially when you said you couldn't stand the sight of him.
Oh, gee, I hope he didn't take that the wrong way. I mean, I love Michael. He's my husband and the father of my baby-to-be. Oh, I'm going to look gorgeous in that. Let me try it on.
Maybe in a few months when you're a little less pregnant.
Are you saying you refuse to serve a pregnant woman? Because if you are, that's probably illegal, and I'll have to sue that cheap polyester frock right off your back.
Okay, I'm ready to go. Maybe if we hurry, we'll get another crack at those ducks. Especially the one that you claimed was staring at you.
Dick, this woman is interfering with my God-given right to try on clothes.
I'm sorry, miss, but you're just too enormous for this dress.
Careful, miss. She has a loaded can of Dr. Pepper in her purse.
If you think that dress is too small for my enormous body, just let the damn thing out.
I can't. There's not enough material.
Then take some from her. But I am not leaving the store until I try that dress on.
Is that so?
Okay, everyone. Show is over. Please disperse. Thank you.
Take that dress off. We need the material.
Forget it, it's mine.
Dick, rip her dress off.
Okay, folks, show's over. Please disperse.
Sure, you listen to a guy in uniform.
Help me rip her dress off. You might want to club her first.
Would you please ask this person to leave? She's frightening the other shoppers.
I am not frightening anyone. Am I? No, I'm not scared at all.
Tell you what, if you leave, I'll buy you a cherry Slurpee. How about grape? You just hit me. No Slurpee for you. Come on.
Get your hands off me. Would you please hold that dress for me?
She must be crazy. Insane to do something like that.
Am I glad she's gone? I was scared for my life.
Dick, are you coming or not?
She doesn't mean me. My name is Phil.
Dick!
Coming.
Mr. Jenkins? Mr. Jenkins? Mr. Jenkins? Mr. Jenkins? Michael, have you seen Mr. Jenkins? I'm trying to talk him into staying.
No, Jojo, I haven't. Have you seen my hormonal other?
No. Come to think of it, have you seen Dick?
Haven't even laid a partial peeper on your man, Dick Free.
Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Darryl, and this is my other brother Darryl.
Have you guys seen a Mr. Jenkins?
No?
Have you seen a Steffi?
No?
Have you seen Dick?
No? We're in luck, Darryl. The rapid-fire questions and general confusion leads me to believe we've stumbled upon a French farce. Please continue.
Have you checked the pantry?
Zut alors, I haven't.
You see, in classic French farce, people often hide in pantries, unless they're dead, in which case they sit in chairs while others hold one-sided conversations with them. The harried innkeeper has arrived. Let's see if we can follow the action.
Stephanie's in jail. We have to bail her out.
My cupcake's in a cage. Why?
I'll tell you on the way.
Harried innkeeper beats a hasty retreat, followed closely by the perplexed male ingenue.
I just hear Dick.
You missed him by a split second. Timing is everything in a farce, hence the failure of Marblehead Manor.
Do you know where he went?
Yes, with Michael.
Do you know where Michael went?
Yes, with Dick. Good farce must have comedy. Moliere said it best when he said, "Go for the yucks."
Dick! Michael! Mr. Jenkins!
It appears to be intermission. It appears intermission is over. Mr. Jenkins, we presume?
Yes.
Miss Joanna's looking for you. She's right outside.
Oh, no. I guess I'll have to sneak out at night.
Hear that, Darryl? 2 shows a day. Let us ourselves beat a hasty retreat and get gussied up for this evening performance. It's not often you find good French farce in Vermont.
Or a good egg cream.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you're near? Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Knock off the singing. We prisoners have rights too, you know.
Listen, I can make things easy on you, or I can make them hard.
Make things easy. Get a new face.
This was such a peaceful burg before this baby boom hit.
I like your style. What are you in for?
I slapped a security guard just to watch him go out. How about you?
Slap my mailman. TV Guide was late. And it had Cosby on the cover again. I slapped my priest after he told me this water retention too shall pass.
Yeah, this must be the cell block where they put the slappers. Well, if people cross us, they're gonna pay.
That's right.
on.
Oh, my God. I slapped Father Ponstall. Oh, how could I have done that? He baptized me, for goodness sakes. And I slapped that nice mailman, Mr. Dinsmore. It's not his fault Bill Cosby is so ubiquitous.
Oh, that poor security guard was just doing his job. I really should pay for that tooth I cracked.
Hey, I warned you before. Knock off the mood swings.
Poor Michael. The things I said to him.
No, I called my husband a walking flambeau. I told mine that the baby isn't his. It might be his.
Dr. Grossman warned me I might have mood swings. Of course, he was standing out of striking range when he said it.
You use Dr. Grossman? I do too. Me too.
No.
Yes! I love that man so much.
He's so gentle.
And sweet. Other than my husband and my mailman, Dr. Grossman's the only man I like getting undressed for.
All right, ladies, let's can the smut. You here to visit the riff-raff?
Actually, just the one riff.
Does there seem to be a theme here?
Michael, you came for me. And after all of the horrible things I said, you are the most wonderful man in the world.
No, my man is.
No, my men are. Oh, Michael, being away from you and in the lockup has been torture.
But Muffin, this morning you said you couldn't stand the sight of me.
Well, that wasn't me talking. That was my raging hormones, and they don't love you like I do.
Oh, Steph.
Oh, Michael. Okay, get away from me. Go see what's keeping Dick. If I stay here any longer, I might wind up hard and bitter like these two. Well, no offense, but you two have an edge that's not pretty.
Come on, Dick, shake a shin. My caged cutie wants out of cell block, Mommy.
I'm trying. I've never seen so many damn questions on a form. You really have to know what type of music I like?
We want our records to be complete. Just as I thought. Show tunes.
Here. Do I have to go through a strip search now?
Watch it, Loudon. I could book you for sarcasm 1. All right, Blondie. Flap your wings. Fly to freedom.
Bye, Norma.
Bye, honey.
Bye, Debbie.
We'll miss you, Banjo.
Well, I'll see you as soon as the system spits you back out on the streets.
I wouldn't rent a reunion hall just yet.
Problema with the Sing Sing sisters?
Their hubbies are over at Johnny Cake Bar and Grill watching the Patriots game. Won't be over till said game is.
The Patriots game is on? Damn. How come my mailman always delivers my TV Guide late?
Some mailmen need a good slapping.
Well, I'm not leaving until my sisters are sprung, too.
Welcome back, honey. We missed you, Banjo.
Cuppers, what are you doing? You just met these big bad mamas.
Michael, when you do time with people, you become very close, very quickly.
But Steph, seeing you withering away in that slammer is more than this Papa Bear can bear. Bail them all out, Dick.
I'm not going to bail out total strangers.
Oh, it's always you straight arrows that won't give us cons a break. Michael, make Dick write another check.
Dick, write another check.
No.
Do something, Michael. I'm starting to hate the sight of you again.
Jeepers, you do turn on a dime. Dixers, what do you say we jitter over to the Johnny Cake and hustle back their hubbies?
Good idea. That banjo is starting to frighten me. We'll be back as soon as the game is over.
I heard that, Dick. And I want your scrawny bodies back here immediately.
Let's hope it goes into triple overtime.
I heard that, too! You men are all alive! You're all scummy! You drive all your own 20-pound baby!
Here you go.
Thanks, Michael.
You're welcome, Dickers.
What are you doing down there?
My ex-con Cutie is still gunning for me.
How about you, Mr. Jenkins?
I'm hiding from your wife.
Ah. Just like me, they long to be
close to you.
Just like me, they long to be
close to you. La, 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 close to you. La, 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 close to you. Yeah. Oh, Steph, I know you've only been in Newport a few days, but being a Partsville is killing me. You're right, I am droning on and on about myself. How are you holding up, Cuppers? That much fun, huh? I thought baby showers were just a lot of women yakking it up about... Your dad hired musicians. Well, sure, they were okay once, but without John, they're just another Liverpool garage band. Don't worry about me, Cuppers. I'll bear up. You just keep having the best time of your life. No, I do not want to talk to Yoko. Okay, bye. Steph's off hobnobbing at a baby shower with the Fab Three, and I'm stuck here with you.
Tragedy strikes some people so young.
Michael, you know showers are for women only.
So are Sweet 16 parties, but it didn't stop me from having one.
Michael, what do you want us to do? Throw a shower for you?
Could you?
No.
Oh, thanks, Dick. Set me up just to knock me down.
Well, you know, why shouldn't the father-to-be have a party? It might be fun. I could make my famous potato salad.
Ixnay, Mrs. Ickday. There'll be no skirts at this soiree, right, Dick?
Yeah, you know, let a woman into a baby shower, and the next thing you know, they're crashing our gymnastics classes.
So true. Okay, let's divvy it up. I'll do the guest list, and you provide the rest. And serve whatever you like. You know, quiche, finger sandwiches.
Artichoke hearts in a creamy vinaigrette.
You sly dog. You've thrown one of these before. Adios. I'm having a shower.
So, I've had 4 today, and I still feel dirty. Hello, Dick, Joanna.
Miss Goddard?
As you know, I wear 2 hats, the hat of head librarian and the toque of president of the local pastry club. Today, I'm in the latter guise to extend a rare honor.
The pastry club proudly presents an evening of poetry and pasties.
That can't be right. That should say pastries.
Either way, it sounds like a fun evening.
You said something about an honor?
Well, as you know, every year the poetry competition is judged by Talcott Harding.
Honey, you've seen Talcott. You know, that sweet little old man with the long white hair.
Oh, yeah, I met him at the market once. He bit me when I took the last bottle of herbal conditioner.
Ordinarily, Talcott would jump at the chance to judge the contest again.
What's stopping him from jumping?
He's dead.
That would make it dicey.
So who'll be judging this year?
Dick, we feel the next logical choice would be you.
No, thanks. I hate poetry.
Well, so did Talcott Harding, but he showed up.
Look, I can't tell a good poem from a bad one.
Well, you won't have to. I win every year.
Well, that'll certainly make it easier.
Then you'll do it?
No, like I said...
Good. I hope that we won't have another unattractive display of tears when you lose again this year. Well, see you Saturday.
Gee, honey, if I win this year, I hope people won't think you gave me preferential treatment.
Well, you won't be winning.
Why not? Don't you think my poems are good enough?
Good is, such a subjective term. While most people like what William Shakespeare wrote, I'm sure there are some people that don't.
So you're saying that even though you don't care for my poetry, some people might?
Yeah, right.
How kind and sensitive and compassionate you are to tell me my poems are stupid.
See, stupid is, it's such a subjective term.
Invites for the innkeep. And you'll note each is hand-painted and numbered by the artist.
Well, this must have set you back a small fortune.
Well, not me. You're the host of this baby bash. I figured you'd be proud to pop for this papa-to-be. Not to worry, Dickums. Let me explain the Circus of Stationery's easy monthly billing plan. 36 low monthly installments followed by a modest balloon payment.
Not footing the bill for your shower. Besides, I have to judge a corny poetry contest Saturday.
Pardon, but perhaps you can persuade those pentameter pushers to postpone.
Michael, I'd rather turn you down than Miss Goddard.
Well, fine. Go listen to your sissy poetry. I'll be bonding with the boys over watercress sandwiches.
Oh, you're still here.
Yeah, I was just going to go into the lobby to get nothing.
Well, then you'd better, hurry.
All right.
Where are you going?
To, get, nothing.
Don't let me, keep you. Morning, Joanna. If you're doing the crossword, I can help you with Fiddler on the Blank.
Actually, George, I'm working on a poem.
I can't help you with that. But if you want, I could hot glue the tassels on your pasties.
George, they're pastries. Besides, I'm not entering this year.
Why not? Now that Talcott Harding's passed away, Miss Goddard isn't a shoo-in anymore. Unless she's carrying on with the new judge.
Dick is the new judge.
And he uses the same herbal conditioner Talcott used. The kind that gets Miss Goddard all hotted up. The Big Hurt. Gee, I tried to write a poem once called The Big Hurt. Did you drop an engine block on your foot, too?
This isn't about a physical hurt. It's about my personal feelings.
Can I read it?
Well, it's not really polished yet. I mean, the imagery might be a little off. Also, the rhymes are a bit forced.
It's beautiful.
I thought so, too.
This is even better than that poem Miss Goddard wrote last year. Ode to a Glistening Plowman. You've got to enter this poem.
With Dick judging, it'd be like spitting in the wind.
But this should be shared with the world. And if it means taking a face full of spit, I'm your man.
Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the bluebird. Nevermore
That was absolutely haunting.
Yeah, and I thought he peaked last year with his Tracy at the bat.
Mr. Rusnick, are you sure you actually wrote that poem?
What are you implying, Judge?
Well, it's just that your poem is, is reminiscent of Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven.
Anybody hear me say anything about a raven?
I don't think Dick knows any more about birds than he does about poetry.
Our next piece is a collaborative effort by Jim Dixon and Chester Wanamaker.
Isn't it unusual for two people to write a poem?
Not when they share the same poetic soul.
Yeah, we're two bodies with but one mind.
Well, who's ever using it tonight, would you please begin?
Pals, a poem by Jim Dixon
and Chester Wanamaker.
As kids, we too shared everything from baseball bats to gals. And from that time, we've always been the very best of
friends.
Years later, we played poker at our next-door neighbor, Hal's, and helped each other win because you always help your
friends.
If you want to know the secret of our very high morals, it's I've got him and he's got me, and that's what makes us
friends.
Excuse me, fellas, but I couldn't help but notice you never used the word pals.
That's poetic license, Dick.
Come to think of it, Jim, the word pals would have rhymed here.
Oh, yeah.
And here. And here. Why didn't you think of that?
Well, why didn't you?
Because you made me do all the typing.
That's because you kept making me add wheat checks to the party mix.
That's only because you kept picking them out.
Well, you should have let me eat them straight from the box like I wanted to.
Jim Dixon, you're really pushing my angry button.
Fellas. All right, our last contestant is Miss Goddard. Miss Goddard?
Thank you, Judge Loudon. And might I add that your hair smells particularly herbal this evening.
I wondered why you were sniffing me before.
The Entwining by Prudence Goddard. Weaving and churning and heaving, they went until they were spent and filled with the scent of passion and moisture and fever. Swooning and sighing and crooning, they lay for most of the day. They rolled in the hay while he swore that he'd never deceive her. Groaning and gasping and moaning, they shrieked until their loins creaked. The two lovers peaked. How ironic that soon he would leave her.
Thank you, Miss Goddard.
Well, we've got a better idea of what killed Talcott Harding.
Well, I think that's about all we have. I know I've heard enough.
Wait, Dick. I've got one.
I hope it's a haiku. I'm hungry.
The Big Hurt. My hurt comes from a flame no one can see. It's seared away the hope inside of me. Time heals most things. I'll scar where I've been burned. But what I've lost can never be returned.
George, I had no idea you You were so profound.
Now, Joanna's the profound one. She wrote this poem.
Profound? This is the woman who holds the town record for the number of times she's checked out 60 days to a tighter tummy.
I thought I held that record.
I wrote that poem. Doesn't anyone believe me?
Yeah, shit.
Well, you believe me, don't you, Dick?
I sure wouldn't mind hearing pals again.
And he's got me, and that's what makes us
friends.
So, do you believe I wrote my poem?
Honey, I'd like to, but that poem, it just isn't your style. It's so, good.
And I tried so hard to make it bad. George, tell these people that I wrote that poem.
I was there.
Did you actually see her write it?
No, but I did see her read it.
Maybe the judge's wife is not aware of the difference between reading a poem and writing one.
But it's mine. I swear it.
Give it up, woman. That ship has sailed.
This is so damn stupid.
Why don't we let her write another poem while we sit here and watch?
George is right. Our opinion of Joanna should be based on her ability and not on her gutter mouth.
I think that's
This
fair.
is appalling. Dick, don't you think this is ridiculous?
Well, ridiculous is such a, subjective term.
Well, I guess rational thinking has no place in this room. Nobody can just sit down and write a poem without any inspiration.
We weren't inspired at all when we wrote Pals.
Come on, honey, dash one off and we can all get out of here.
With all these people sitting here staring at me?
It seems Little Miss Inexperience needs her privacy. Everyone, turn your backs on the Loudon woman.
You might want to steer clear of your usual stuff about clowns crying the saddest tears of all.
Now that our backs are turned, she'll probably just have George knock off another one for her.
All right, that's it.
Took you long enough.
Okay, Joanna, lay it on us.
I refuse to be degraded by some small-minded people who get some perverse joy in passing judgment just so they can fill up their own empty lives.
Well, I don't like it. It doesn't even rhyme.
It's not a poem. It's what I'm feeling. Angry. Hurt. Like what I felt when I wrote that poem.
Oh, so all that burning and searing was because of our little tiff.
Tiff? Sounds like you were branding her.
I feel another poem coming on.
So the reason that your poem was good was because of me.
Get a load of this guy. First he humiliates his wife, now he's trying to take credit for her beautiful poetry.
What a disgrace.
A damn disgrace.
Damn disgrace.
Damn, baby, damn, but not damn.
Here, a little bedtime reading.
Dick, make your decision. Who's the winner?
Well, it's a tough call, but the winner is my lovely and talented wife, Joanna.
After all these years of never even coming close, the one year my husband is the judge is the year that I finally win this prestigious honor, and I am just about the happiest
Joanna, you're babbling.
girl in the world.
Well, that puts an end to our...
Well, not so fast. You still have to judge the pastry competition.
The pastry competition?
Poetry counts for 10%, pastry for 90%.
It's a biathlon.
You mean all this poetry crap was just a warm-up for a pastry competition?
Well, why do you think the pastry club hosts it?
Wait until you sink your teeth into my hot sticky buns.
listen to her. I made my cranberry crisp.
What's that?
Dick, it's your favorite. You know how much you love my cranberry crisp with a big cup of coffee.
How else am I going to wash it down?
No, I understand. Yeah, sure. Oh, same thing happened to a few of the other guys. Yeah, well, I'm sure the pressure really cooks when you're boning up for a bar mitzvah. Sure. Bye, Muhammad.
I'm sorry, Miss Goddard, one, but, you know, your cranberry crisp was a touch on the dry side.
Well, it wouldn't have been dry if you hadn't taken so long judging the poetry.
Joanna, there's no shame in coming in dead last.
I prefer to think of it as a distant ninth, Judge Loudon.
Is it just me, or does this shower seem kind of slow?
I guess the concept of an all-boys shower was just too new age for this one Porsche town. At least you dudes showed up.
Well, around here, George and I are the vanguard of everything hip and trendy.
Anybody got their name on this bowl of sauerkraut?
It says George Utley now.
Oh, boy.
Don't you want to consume that kraut with your cronies?
If you don't mind, I'd rather party hardy alone in my room. I've got some late-night reading to do. The Branded Handyman.
Well, good night.
You're leaving, too? Don't you feel sorry for me?
No more than usual.
Oh, I get it. You'd rather be with Joanna.
Anybody got their name on those cocktail wieners?
Those dogs say Dick.
Great shower.
Thanks. Care for a white wine spritzer?
No.
Bite of baklava, baked it myself.
No.
So where's my shower gift?
I didn't get you any.
Oh. Well, night, Dick.
I wonder if his poetry is this good.
Everything.
Perfect.
Good.
I mean, if I had to come up with one complaint, it would be that my coffee is not quite hot enough. But, yeah, I can't imagine a situation, you know, where I would have to come up with a complaint.
And how is our real maid, Stephanie, doing in Newport?
The Vanderkellens are pampering my prego partner to death. She's not sure she can survive another 3-day facial.
Morning, gang.
Oh, hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Please feel free to sit in my seat.
Oh, thanks. Could you heat this up?
That's what I pay me for.
Dick,
I came up with a great title for your Vermont Today special. Hidden Shame, the Silent Burden. What's with the snort, Harris?
Well, it's just that when I was a VIP at PIV, I was on top of things. But then I was a professional producer, not some stage manager slash donut wrangler who just happened to kiss up to the right head cheese.
I bet your professionalism comes in real handy now that you're a bag boy.
Boys. Are you saying that we aren't going to have any guests?
Dick, it's not easy finding people who will talk about their shameful secrets, especially in a town where no one's done anything shameful.
No, I have to agree with Michael Snort. I mean, without guests, you know, this show is going to be lacking a certain something.
Dick, don't worry, you'll have your guests. We're offering an incentive. Anyone appearing on Vermont Today gets a free weekend at the Stratford.
Oh, goody, more work for me.
Morning.
Morning, George.
Oh, hi, Paul.
Oh, hi, George. Here, take my seat. I kept it warm for you.
Ooh, you sure did.
See you Sunday, Dick. Bye, Joanna. Hey, Mikey.
Clean up on aisle 6.
Joanna, could you heat this up?
Why didn't you just get Paul to sit on it?
Well, Dixters, don't worry about your special on Sunday. I'm sure Paulie will find you gobs of guests.
You never told me you were doing a special Vermont Today. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm part of your life anymore.
Well, it isn't much of a special, George. The guests, if there are any, are going to talk about a hidden shame in their lives and then spend a weekend at the Stratford.
What a weird concept for a show. Dick, would taking someone's car and driving it into a swamp be considered a hidden shame?
Well, unless you're one of the Dukes of Hazzard, yes. Why, George?
My hidden shame happened over 40 years ago. There was this street gang I wanted to join. Well, actually, it wasn't a street gang because the streets hadn't been paved yet. It was more a dirt road gang. To pass my initiation, I had to sneak into a car, turn up the radio real loud, and then run like the dickens.
Tough gang.
Anyway, I found a car with the keys inside and started it up so I could turn on the radio. But there was a problem. The car was in gear.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's what I said just before the car plunged into Johnny Cake Swamp.
Would you like to go on my show and tell your secret to the public?
No. This whole town thinks of me as little Mr. Goody Two-Shoes. I'd hate to lose that image.
Well, we could hide you behind a screen and alter your voice.
Like you did with that guy that squealed on the mob?
Tommy Azari?
Is that who that was?
No.
Okay, you talked me into it. I'll do it.
Great.
What kind of curtain will I be hiding behind? Do you have anything in a red and white checkerboard with an inch-wide gold border?
No, it's just a plain old curtain.
All right.
Heat it up, Joanna. Heat it up, Joanna. How does Stephanie take this crap?
And now it's a special Vermont Today starring Dick Loudon.
Hello and welcome to a special Vermont Today we're calling Hidden Shame, the Silent Burden. Our guests will be talking about the years spent living with shameful secrets and the joy they felt when they unburdened themselves. First up is Bruce Gordon. Hello, Bruce.
Hi, Dick.
It says here you are a compulsive gambler. How much would you say you lost during this period?
Well, I've estimated at around 60,000 matchsticks.
And of course, matchsticks is a term hardcore gamblers use to refer to
matchsticks.
So, over the years, your habit must have cost you what? $50?
Well, not that much, but it doesn't make my tale any less frightening. You see, I could never get my hands on enough matches. Eventually, I started stealing from my son's matchstick bridge. I kept praying he wouldn't notice the bridge getting lower. And one day, he looked at me, he said, "Daddy, why doesn't my bridge have any clearance?"
Our next guest is Dorothy Benson. Mrs. Benson's shame involves the hopefully fascinating area of communications fraud. Hello, Dorothy.
Hi, Dick.
Now, what exactly do you mean by communications fraud?
Well, for years, I phoned my sister in Palm Springs and never paid for one call.
And?
Isn't that enough? See, I phoned Emily person to person and asked for someone fictitious. For instance, I would tell the operator I wanted to speak to Apollo, the god of the sun. My sister would say, "I'm sorry, Apollo just stepped out." That was my way of telling Sis it was a sunny day here in Vermont.
You'd actually ask the operator for the god of the sun?
Oh, not always. Now, I might ask for Neptune, the sea god, if I wanted Sis to know my toilet overflowed. Or Hermaphrodites, to say I was feeling sexually ambiguous.
Our next guilt-ridden guest, whose shame is so ugly he won't even show his face, once took a car and drove it into Johnny Cake Swamp. Better than matches and gods, huh? Hello, vile Mr. X. Mr. X? Yo, man behind the curtain.
Who, me? I sound funny. Hello, hello, hello. That's funny.
But can you adjust that thing? It sounds like I'm interviewing a Saturday morning cartoon.
Sure thing, Dick. I had the same problem with Tommy Azari.
Okay, Mr. X, tell us in your own words, but not your own voice, what led to this hidden shame.
Well, many years ago, I wanted to join this gang, the Vermont Hooligans. I had to find a car, turn up the radio real loud, and run. Well, I found a car, but there was one problem. This car had been left in gear, so when I turned the key...
Mr. X?
Yes, Dick?
That's George Utley.
Dick! I just want to say congrats. Nay, super congrats. George popping his punum over that curtain was a brilliant fusion of tabloid TV and performance. When you see him, would you give him this?
I talked him out of throwing rose petals at George's feet.
There he is, Dick.
Oh, right.
Thank you very much, Dick. Well, goodbye, everybody.
Where are you going?
My guess is Hollywood called. What do they sound like, George? Young, I bet.
I don't know what you're talking about, Michael, but then I never do.
Go west, old man. La La Land awaits.
Well, it's been nice knowing you.
George, you aren't really going to La La Land.
No, but I am going away to a place where no one's ever heard of Vermont today. It may mean going over that hill, but I'm prepared to do so.
Oh, George, you can't run away just because of Dick's show. I mean, it's not like anybody watches it.
Even if no one watched, word will get out. By nightfall, a torch-carrying mob will run me out of town.
George, there might be a few small-minded people in the town, but even they'll forgive you for something that happened 40 years ago.
You think? Well, you're right. These people are my friends. Thanks, Joanna. I guess I'll go unpack. It's a good thing I didn't have my mail forwarded or my features altered.
Attention. At ease, Loudon family.
What's up?
We're informing everyone about the special meeting tonight. We're voting on whether or not to run George Utley out of town.
Also, whether or not we should paint the gazebo.
This is ridiculous.
I told you that gazebo's a touchy subject.
You aren't really serious about running George out of town.
The man committed a crime. It's our duty to rid this hamlet of scum.
I thought you liked George.
We do. He's a lovely man. Being scum doesn't change that.
Historical footnote. My father, Officer Shiflett Sr., was sheriff of this town when the case of the DeSoto in the swamp with the radio on occurred. It was the one crime he couldn't solve. It eventually killed him.
Your father's still alive.
The story has more impact this way. His dying wish was for me to become a peace officer and crack this case. Now that it's cracked, I can become what I always wanted, a night manager at Wendy's.
We should go. You know how long it takes to round up a mob.
Yeah, and getting it riled is a chore in itself.
Now that my secret's out, I feel like a cloud has been lifted. The sky's bluer, the grass is greener.
Jim and Chester and Officer Shiflett were just here.
I'll go pack my bags again.
Once again, we'd like to thank George Utley for his fine work organizing this year's Ye Old Apple Day Festival. Let's hear it for George. Not so fast, George. There's still the matter of running you out of town.
I was hoping you'd forget.
Normally, I might have, but since Jim gave me a beautiful Parker pen for my birthday, I've been writing everything down.
1995.
Now for the reason we're here. All those in favor of running George.
Oh, before you vote, I'd like to say something in my behalf. It was Joanna's idea. The truth is, I'm guilty as sin. What I did was wrong. Just plain misguided and really, really dumb. I'd like to change what I did, but I can't. I just hope you'll find it in your hearts to forgive me and let me stay here until I die. Thank you.
Okay. All in favor of running George out of town, raise your hand. The citizens have spoken, George. You have 24 hours to get out.
I say we give him till high noon tomorrow. That's the traditional getting out of town time.
I thought sundown was the traditional getting out of town time.
No, sundown is when all the beautiful flowers close their petals and sleep.
Someone should install a stupidity alarm in here.
Those things are no good, Dick. Mine's always going off for no reason.
Okay, thank you all for coming. And George, thanks again for a triumphant ye old apple days.
Oh, once in a while, pal.
But this is idiotic. You people are such a bunch of hypocrites. I mean, everyone in this room has done at least one shameful thing. Haven't you ever heard the expression, let he who is without sin cast the first stone?
As town librarian, I'm fairly certain that quote's from the Bible.
Well, then, as a God-fearing Presbyterian, there is something I'm hiding. It has to do with how Chester won the last election for mayor.
Jim Dixon, you said you'd go to your grave with that secret.
Well, that was before Dick made me cave in with that fire and brimstone speech. I don't want to spend eternity in the hot place.
Go ahead, Dixon. Spill your guts.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Well, remember how Chester won with 50 more votes than there are people in this town? Well, that was because he stuffed the ballot box.
Let's run Chester Wanamaker out of town.
As long as we're being loose-lipped, why don't you tell us how a man who makes $19,000 a year can own a 12-room beach house in fabulous Waikiki?
Let's run Jim Dixon out of town.
And to really punish him, let's give his beach house to me.
As long as we're talking about sex, I confess I'm a wanton woman. It's true. I've had intimate relations with several of the married men in this town, and I'm prepared to name names. To name names now.
You just saw 3 people confess. No, actually 9 people. Now, I want to see the hands of everyone else in the room who has a hidden shame. What did you do?
I don't want to talk about it. It happened days before I married you.
Days? Dick's right. We've all done shameful things.
But not George. After all, his misdeed was a youthful prank. Our sins were much more heinous and premeditated, and sometimes committed 3 times in one night.
Gee, I never heard of a whole town being run out before. Where would we go?
Well, I have an idea. Since we've all done things to be ashamed of, couldn't we just stay here? I mean, this town is too big for one person, and I'd miss you guys.
Okay, I move. We stay here for George's sake. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion is carried. Town stays where it is. Oh.
Dick, thanks for defending me like you did.
George, a lot of this was my fault.
Hey, you're right. Then, thank you and damn you.
You're welcome, and I'm sorry.
I hope you'll start coming to the library. I'd like to take you into the stacks and show you a world you never knew existed.
Tell me again why we left New York.
You thought New Yorkers were too eccentric?
Right. You want to move back?
Oh, I could never show my face in that city again, not after...
Not after what?
Oh, nothing.
Would you feel more comfortable talking behind a curtain? Meow.
Reservation for Terry and Irene Sadler.
Oh, yes, we've been expecting you. I'm Dick Loudon.
Hi.
Hi.
You're the couple from Kansas, right?
We've been driving for days across this miserable country of ours.
America. Huh. What a bunch of hype.
Not having much of a vacation?
Well, it's been one disappointment after another. We drove 800 miles out of our way to see the damn bluegrass of Kentucky. There's no bluegrass. It's damn green, just like every place else.
What a damn hoax.
And then we head up to Hershey, Pennsylvania, just to drive down their famous chocolate-covered streets.
They're asphalt, Dick. Just like any place else.
I mean, how do they get away with it?
Guess what they don't have any of in Buffalo, New York?
Way ahead of you there, Terry.
Well, Vermont won't disappoint you.
Well, I'm sure you're right. Coming up the driveway, we could already smell that clean salt air.
Yeah. What are we, about a 5-minute walk to the beach?
More like a 5-day walk. We're a good 200 miles from the ocean.
Then where do you dig for clams for your famous New England clam bakes?
We're not famous for clam bakes, but we are famous for maple syrup.
We came to Vermont for clams, not syrup.
Easy, Irene. You've been behind the wheel a little too long. You could use a nap.
Room 4, top of the stairs.
Honk in? Honk?
Oh, I feel so bad.
Oh, they'll be better after their nap, George.
Well, it's not that. The streets in Hershey aren't chocolate covered. Mama lied to me.
Stratford Inn.
Dick, I need a favor and I need it now.
Anything, name it. Who is this?
Stephanie!
Oh, Stephanie. Joanna and I were just saying how nice and quiet it is here since you,
Yeah, I miss you too. Look, the baby showers Mommy lined up for me were a real bust. Do you know what these Newport blue hairs give instead of gifts? They're warm wishes. Can you believe it?
Boy, where do they get off?
Now, Dick, you need to run down to Menke's Market at once and tell Michael to hit Menke up for a huge raise.
Well, couldn't you just call Michael at the store?
Oh, right. The last employee that got a personal phone call had to walk around the store for a month in lead shoes.
He's pretty strict, huh?
And if he was that hard on his own grandmother, imagine what he'd do to Michael.
Stephanie, I'm kind of tied up here, with important stuff.
Dick, my unborn child's pampered future is at stake. Now put down the paper airplane and go.
She must have heard me folding the paper.
Where are you going?
To the market.
Oh, good. It'll save me a trip.
Honey, you know I can't make out your abbreviations. TP. No, what's that? Toilet paper?
Don't be silly. Toothpaste.
And I suppose CJ is what? Cranberry juice?
Chicken giblets.
Giblets begins with a G.
I know that, but if I wrote down CG, I'd end up buying crunchy granola, and we have a whole box left.
It's going to be a long day at the market.
How's it going, Grandma Mankey?
Oh, these shoes of murder on the arches.
Oh, hi, Michael.
Oh, heidi-ho, Dick Berger. How do you like the fruits of my labor?
Peachy. Joanna gave me a shopping list. I can't figure out her abbreviations. DP, what would that be? Dried pork, date pudding?
Dill pickles, Dickles. Okay, next.
LCM.
Low-cal mail.
GP.
Grey Poupon.
PO.
Pearl onions. Could be pitted olives. Be safe. Buy both. Hey, don't you kids eat anything but condiments?
No, we're diehard condimentalists. Oh, are these seedless grapes?
They don't call them SGs for nothing. Darn you, Dick, you gobble up a grape and Mr. Mankey installed the sophisticated surveillance system to protect against petty produce pilfers like you. It's all right, sir. Everything's under control.
All I did was eat a grape.
Yeah, well, your compulsive consumption could get me canned. It's probably a side effect of that strict condiment diet. Seek help, Dick. Uh-oh, here's Dirk, Mankey's major domo. Let me handle this. Hi, hiya, Dirkie.
Mankey saw the incident. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to charge your friend for that grape he stole.
He's not my friend. I've never seen him before in my life.
You seemed pretty palsy-walsy with him when you were loading his basket with condiments, Mikey.
I'll pay for the grape. It's no big deal.
Take this grape, the check stand too, have it weighed, pay for it, return it to this bin. That clear?
This is a joke, right? I mean, Mankey can't be this strict. You say check stand two? Oh, Stephanie called.
Here? Oh, God, I hate wearing those lead shoes.
She called at the inn.
Oh, don't scare me like that.
She said the baby showers were a bust and that you should hit Mr. Mankey for a raise.
Oh, yeah, like he'll give me one now that I'm associated with a great if. I was counting on those gifts. Now I have to buy them myself, and I don't have any money. All I have is a stupid hose.
Say, Mikey, why don't you sing?
Okay. Whistle while you work.
No, not now. You see, I bring home an extra $50 a night singing show tunes in the gunpowder room of the Drum and Musket Family Restaurant out on Route 14.
I had no idea you were a bag boy / Broadway balladeer.
Well, it pays the bills. Every little bit helps when you got 8 kids to feed.
You know, I can carry a tune.
And you whistle, too. Hey, double threat.
And I hum.
Did I say double threat?
Hey, what's going on? You're popping them back like mad, and there are no lights, no sirens.
It's old man Mankey's regular morning pit stop. You could set your watch by it. Hey! It's the grape guy.
Weren't you going grocery shopping?
I went. I wasn't allowed to buy anything.
Why not?
I ate a grape.
Oh, you went to Mankey's. Did he fine you?
No, but I'm barred from shopping for a year.
Well, you got off easy. He didn't make you wear the lead shoes.
Oh, Irene and Terry, honey, these are the saddles.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Oh, you seem a lot more chipper.
Well, why shouldn't we be? We're going clam digging.
Oh, you're driving to the coast?
Why should we go all the way to the ocean when we can dig for clams right in your garden?
Got all your gear together.
How do you think the clamming will be today, George?
Well, the weather's a bit nippy, so they should really be biting.
Great, great. Well, come on, Irene. Let's go climbing.
I had to do something. They were having an awful vacation. So I bought some frozen clams and buried them in the side yard. Uh-oh, I forgot to shove some fake pearls in them.
George, clams don't have pearls.
Joanna Gardens don't have clams.
Hi, George. Strange. There's the oddest twosome wearing dated beach studs digging up the veggie patch.
They're digging for garden clams.
In October? They must be from out of town. Perry, you got plans for the PM?
Well, other than filling a few holes in the garden, we're open. Why?
I want you ringside when I make my all-singing, all-whistling, all-humming debut in the Gunpowder Room at the Drum and Musket Family Restaurant out on Route 14.
When did you become a singer?
When I was 6. A year or two later, I picked up whistling. I couldn't hum until I was well into my teens. I was a late hummer.
A lot of the young hummers today are peaking way too soon.
Well, it was nice of Mr. Menke to let you out early so you could get ready.
Well, no more Menke business for me. I quit. Grape?
No.
How could you quit your job when you and Stephanie have a baby on the way?
Well, why get bogged down in the boring, bow-tied world of bag boydom when I'm on the brink of local stardom?
Michael, you're hardly a professional.
Obviously, you never saw Captain Kookie's Cartoon Clubhouse during the 64-65 season.
No, I was busy surfing.
Well, if you'd only taken 5 from hanging 10, you would have caught little Mikey as the captain's singing sidekick.
That was 25 years ago, Lil Mikey. Things change. Voices change.
All right, maybe I've lost that lilting soprano that used to warm Captain Kookie's cockles, but I'm still that cute little towhead with a smile as big as all outdoors.
All right, I'll give you that.
Don't you love farce? My fault, I fear. Losing my timing this late in my career. Send in the clowns. Quick, send in the clowns. Don't bother. They're here.
Was lovely. I never knew what that song meant till now. It's about clowns, isn't it?
Right, George, and about always remembering to send them in.
Sorry it took so long. But lucky he's the bartender with the skin thing on his hands. He says to me, Chantal, come in the kitchen, I want to show you something. So I go in there, and right in the middle of the floor is this dead thing. So I say, Lucky, what is it, an animal? So Lucky, who finds humor in any given situation, God bless him, says, it used to be. That Lucky. If it weren't for that skin thing, I'd love to have his kids.
Chantal, I know there's a 4-drink minimum, but, you know, do you have to serve them all at once?
Yeah. So, want me to run a tap?
No, I think these 12 drinks will see us through the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Gunpowder Room at the Drum and Musket Family Restaurant here on Route 14 is proud and privileged to present tonight's featured liquor, bourbon. 3 shots for a sawbuck. Next act, Michael Harris.
Thanks so much for that generous applause. I'd like to dedicate this first number to a certain handyman in the house tonight named George.
I hope he means me.
Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for he. Land spreading out so far and wide. Oh, keep Manhattan, just give me that countryside. Thank you. You know, that song brings back warm memories for me, too. This next tune goes out to a certain beautiful lady in the house tonight named Joanna. Diamonds, daisies, snowflakes, that girl. Chestnuts, rainbows, springtime, that girl. That girl. Thank you.
Dick, what kind of act is this?
A very bad one.
I can just get serious for a moment. There's a certain special someone in the house tonight I'd like to salute. He's more than just a friend. He's... well, there's really only one way to put this. Dick Loudon, I love you. Come on, Dick, get up and take a bow.
I don't want to.
Sure you do. Hit that man with a spot.
Poignant moment, Dick.
Shut up, George.
Dick-diddle-it-diddle-it-diddle-it-diddle-it-dick-sters. Dick-diddle-it-diddle-it-diddle-it-diddle-it-dick. Diddle-it-diddle-it-diddle-it-diddle-it-dick man. Diddle-it-diddle-it-diddle-it-diddle-it-dick. What the hell am I doing? I'm no singer. Heck, I'm no whiz at whistling either. What was I thinking? Give up a gig at a great grocery to hum TV themes in a joint where there are dead things in the kitchen? Boy, what a loser. A stupid loser. Oh, geez, a hole in my shoe. A stupid loser with a hole in his shoe. Now I have to buy new shoes. I can't afford new shoes. Oh, no, baby's gonna need new shoes, too. And Steph, she loves shoes. She'll need new shoes after she gives birth and her ankles unswell. My family will go barefoot. Oh. What about clothes? We'll have to stop wearing them. Oh, God, the taunting my kid is gonna get. What does your daddy do for a living? Nothing! He's just a stupid loser with holes in his shoes who makes us walk around naked. My kid's gonna hate me. Why didn't I just finish college, become a court stenographer? You don't see court stenographers, kids, running around buck naked, do you? I'm a bum. I'm a stupid bum. Oh, perfect. Now I'm wallowing in self-pity. I'm a loser and a bum and a joke. Why do I put myself through this? Why do I put myself through this? It's not the first time I've been down. I've been down before and bounced back. Yeah. And you gotta love a guy who bounces back again and again. I know I do. And so will my kid. Heck, he'll take after his old man. He'll love me whether I'm a stupid bum or not. And so will Steph, by golly, because she's the spouse at my side, and she loves me, too. Oh, God, to be this loved. Love is all around, no need to waste it. I can have it all, why don't I taste it? I'm gonna make it after all. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna make it after all.
Not since Cats have I been this moved.
What a performance. I like the humming. And that diddle-it part was darn catchy.
I think you're the finest showman on the face of the earth. But that could be the beer talking.
Thanks, George. Hey, Dick, did you notice what I didn't do up there?
You didn't throw your hat in the air after the end of that last song?
I wasn't wearing a hat. Strange. Suddenly my sanity started slipping, and I didn't need Sir Dick to save me. I worked it through myself. Is this what it feels like to be a grown-up, Dick, huh? Is it? Huh? Is it?
Darn tootin'.
Michael, are you going to do a late show? I'd like to sit through it again. I got a little lost during the part about the stenographer's naked kids.
Packing in my pipes, and I'm asking Menke for my job back. You know, I don't think my kind of music really connected with this crowd.
Anybody need to visit the restroom as much as I do?
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
I'll show you where it is.
All right.
You gotta go back.
Where is it, Michael?
Look me over. Fresh and blue. Mortgage up to But don't pass the plate, folks. Don't pass the cup. I figure whenever I'm down and out, the only way is up. And I will be up like a rosebud high on that vine. Don't thumb your nose, bud. Just take a little tip from my end. I may be a little bit short of the elbow room, but let me get me some. And look out, world, I say, look out, world. Here I, ching, ching, chong, ching, 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 chong, chong, ching, ching, chong, chong. Here I come. Look out, world! Here I, ching, ching, chong, ching, ching, chong, chong, ching, ching, chong, chong. Here I